Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Taras. Today is a response video, which is about a few weeks late to Tprinces' original video about the new Looney Tunes show sucking on her balls. Also, it's going to be a response to RandomDCE, who did a follow-up to that video. Technically, I would call this the third in the series, because pretty much I'm going to be doing something that pretty much neither of them have got the balls to do. Address the fans that rate on both their videos. Today, I'm going to shit on the Loonitards, and I've already prepared for the eventual shitstorm. As you can look below, the comments, the thumbs up for the comment, for each comment's been disabled, as well as the ratings, that's disabled. If I see a hate or comment, which is going to, and I know for a fact it's going to come this way, then they're deemed Loonitards, and therefore they'll be treated like pretty much everything else in the video with utter discontent and shitfulness. But before we do, I have to pretty much start off by breaking the video to address a certain person called Alan Reddick, aka Big Al 2K6. You called me an idiot in your response to Tprinces' video. I have a response of my own, but I don't want to do it in words. Here's a picture that sums up my feelings. And nothing of value was lost. Oh well. So you might want to know, what is a Loonitard? What is the term Loonitard that I had to give to these fans that bashed on Tprinces and RandomDCE, regardless of what their opinions are? These Loonitards are identified as Primate Punk, Taku Man, Shigetsu, I Am Stickman, Rankuru the Great, and Big Al 2K6. The chief opinionate, the chief Loonitard. I would have said Naruto, but the hypocrisy from that fat fuck since he started the Naruto war a few years ago is absolutely overwhelming. So anyway, what is a Loonitard? Well, basically, they're like the Narutards and the Twitards in a certain way. They don't accept any negative opinion of the show in either way and form, and will pretty much resort to bashing the video maker and saying small arguments saying Jew, fag, hater, troll, lol, just so they can pretty much say this. It's in order to compensate for their lack of argument, valid points, and smart things. And for those that do like to argue, they have a fucking wall of text that just goes on for hours. You know, there's this thing called commas and full stops. It's easy to do this, but no wall of text! Stating your opinions and everything else. They all do it for the argument's sake. Blind Loonitards, like you've seen in the recent Tprinces video, if you look at the comments, they're the stupid fucks. They're the ones that blindly go and say, fuck you, this show's fantastic. Unfortunately, you probably don't have high standards either. And besides, you're probably one of those jewel fags that probably likes My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Let's get this out of the way real quickly. It's decent, but compared to everything else prior and everything else, it's like saying that Princess Starla and the Jewel Riders had a very dark storyline, which it doesn't. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is simply put it this way. It's a girl show, and those people that like it, what the fuck is wrong with you? Really? A show that has so much promise that quickly, it's a fucking trap. It's a trap. The two-part pilot just lures you in, and for the rest of the season, there are 24 episodes, it's just nothing. Nothing. Social Lives. Yes, it's fantastically written, and yes, it's written by someone who wrote Foster's Imaginary Friends and Powerpuff Girls. But at the same time, Foster's Imaginary Friends is better than this show. It's just the Powerpuff Girls is a heck of a lot better than My Little Pony. The fan base for that is stupid as well. It's just borderline ridiculous. As I said before, I'm probably gonna get. Thank God I disabled the negative comments for that one, because I would get a shitload of people. And those Loonitards are like the people that probably Some of the Loonitards were probably like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It's average, but then again, lately for the last few years, except for a few cartoons, Cartoon Network has been producing some really terrible, terrible stuff, which includes this show that's supposed to be worse, supposed to be worse than New Loonitards as well. Let's just put it this way: the New Loonitards show is decent, but the Loonitards are batshit stupid. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and have a nice, pleasant evening. And to haters, and I know for a fact there'll be plenty of those. Fuck you. This is my view, and you can't do a damn thing about it. So, ha!